Okay, in this video we're going to talk about how to add a border onto your image, a border radius, and a box shadow. Okay, so a border can just be, what you do is you put the weight of it, so let's say like 5px, and there's lots of different border types, so you can search border types in CSS and see like there's groove and double. So let me try double for a second here. I'll show you what it looks like. 5px double, and then you want to give it a color. So here maybe I'll put like let me see if I can get another color here. Let's try this Honolulu blue, but like make it kind of a brighter one. So here you put a color. So you have how thick you want it, what type of border, and then you put a color here. Okay, and so there's that border right there. And you can try out, I'll put this link in the, it's the W3 Schools link, but you can try out some of these other border styles if you'd like. Okay, so there is the border. Now we want border radius. And you can use a border radius generator that's kind of neat, like this one right here. And all it does is, actually this is not the best one because you want one that has sliders. That's kind of fun. So here, these sliders are nice. These are when all the corners are the same. Okay. If you wanted to change them so that all the corners are a little different, you could use that. So I am just going to use this top code right here. All right. And I'm going to add that into my image right there. And you'll see that it rounds it like that. And I also want to do a box shadow. And I bet this has, I wonder, this also has a box shadow generator. So you can jump over there and use that. Okay, and a box shadow is a little shadow behind your image right here. And you can add a different color if you'd like. Like let's say that I have it be bright like that. And I kind of like I want it to be kind of close, like very small. And just kind of peeking out. All right, you can kind of mess with this a little bit. You can make it look a little bit like neon. And then once you get it right here, you're going to take this and you are going to add this into your image right here. All right, and you'll see that it generates a little bit of a shadow right there. Okay. All right, so that is adding a border radius, and a box shadow. Okay, and you can actually, I'm just going to show you in this video too, you can add a text shadow just using the same thing. A text shadow is just for text, okay? And so here, you can mess with kind of how you want it. I would really suggest it being pretty close and tight to the text itself so it doesn't look that blurry right here. And you can change the color here if you'd like. All right. And then you're going to pick up this piece of code and I'm just going to add it into like my H1. All right. Because it's pretty decorative and it kind of makes it so that you can't read it super well. So you don't want it to be in like everything. But you can see when you add it, it just had it. Oh, it shows up here for some reason. But it doesn't show up here. Huh. I can't quite figure that out now, but this is the way it should look right here. It has a little bit of a text shadow right there. Okay, so that is how you add a border radius, a box shadow, and a text shadow.